I was dragged into a savage hunting game. Unarmed prisoners were used as living targets. Hunters attacked us with bows and spears. I escaped several deadly strikes. The exit was finally within reach. Then an arrow tore through my body. A hunter approached to finish me. I snapped the arrow shaft against my chest. Then I drove it into his neck. The man was the chief's son. The chief completely lost control. He ordered everyone to hunt me down. A vast jungle stood ahead. Reaching it was my only chance. I pressed my wound and kept running. My pregnant wife and young son were waiting. They were still hidden inside a cave. 3 days earlier, my village was attacked. A stronger tribe burned every home. The women were captured for the traders. I was kept alive for their hunt. During the chaos, I hid my family. I placed them inside a secret cave. I promised that I would return alive. The hunters quickly closed in again. I forced myself up a massive tree. Blood kept flowing from my wound. I barely dared to breathe. The hunters passed directly beneath me. Then a jaguar appeared in the branches. I immediately moved toward the hunters. The animal leaped down behind me. It dragged one hunter into the grass. The others managed to stop the animal, but the wounded hunter was already gone. I quickly tore bark from the tree. I chewed it into a rough paste. Then I pressed it deep into my wound. I ran through the darkness all night. Arrows repeatedly passed beside my head. Then a massive waterfall blocked my path. A cliff stood before me. The hunters had blocked every path behind me. I threw myself into the rushing water. The freezing current carried me down safely. From below, I warned the hunters away. This forest had raised me since childhood. Here, the hunters would become the hunted. One man suggested finding another path. The chief immediately silenced him, and he pushed the man into the waterfall. The others were forced to follow him down. I turned and disappeared into the jungle. Then I stepped into a swallowing swamp. The rescue vines snapped in my hands. I fought until I reached solid ground, but the hunters had already caught up. This time, I refused to keep running. I decided to let the forest fight back.